Hello and welcome to day 9 of our chair pelvic hair challenge. Make sure you have a nice sturdy chair you can sit on that doesn't have any arms, nice tall back. Not that that matters actually too much today. And you're going to be seated in the chair in a way that your feet can be nice and flat. We're going to come with some stretching and some self-massage today. So you're going to start with our left leg. We're going to bring our leg up. We're going to interlace our fingers between our toes, coming into a toe hug. If this is too much, if you don't have the flexibility in your toes, if it's too painful, just do the tips of your fingers. You don't have to go so deep. You can just do the tips of your fingers, have them in between. That's still going to help stretch and open up the connective tissue of your foot. Once you have your hand laced in whichever way you want your hand laced in, either nice and deep into a toe hug or just the tips of your fingers, you're going to take the thumb of the hand that's also already laced in, and the other one, we're just going to press it into the sole of the foot. The connective tissue of the foot comes up the inner leg, the inner thigh, and actually attaches into our pelvis and our pelvic floor. So people who have a lot of foot pain and foot tension can lead to other conditions in our knees and in our pelvis. Or sometimes it's even caused by our pelvis. So it's important to address everything and remember the body is a whole. It's not just a bunch of pieces. So we want to work with everything we can. So just take a few minutes just finding the spots that are a little sensitive. Just poke around. We're going to stretch the foot back. We're going to roll our shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. Keep your toes pointing back towards the knee. Lift your chest. Leading with your sternum, we're just going to fold forward. You should have a nice stretch on the outside of that left hip. Just let yourself hang out here. Take a nice deep breath. Long exhale. Inhale, letting yourself expand, feeling your hips open up. Exhale. One more good breath. And softening in your exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up. We're going to release our fingers, let our leg completely cross over. Cross over as much as you comfortably can. My right arm is going to reach across and my left arm's coming back to grab the back of my chair. Roll my left shoulder back so I can look over it and coming into that twist. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, seeing if you can deepen your twist. 2 more breaths. One more good breath here. And then unravel, come to center. Take a breath with both feet on the ground before we're going to start with the next one. Let everything soften with your exhale. Then bring that right ankle across and choose either a full toe hug or just the tips of your fingers, just to stretch out those toes, get a little bit more space there to help open up that connective tissue and release all the way up your leg. These thumbs, both hands, are just going to gently find the spots to press into your foot. The arch is always pretty nice, but everyone has different spots. Another really good spot is kind of like around your ankle bone. The medial malleolus on the inside, just going underneath that. It's a good spot for some people, especially if they have some pelvic tension. But really, just all over. Feel what feels good to you. You're going to know better than anybody. Then we're going to stretch that foot back. Keep those toes pointed back towards the knee. Lift your heart up, relax the shoulders. And as we exhale, we're going to fold, leading with our heart. You should have a nice stretch outside of that right hip. Deep breath. Long breath out. Another deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Really let your hips expand. Everything fill up with your breath. And soften. Roll yourself back up. Let your leg completely cross over. Release your fingers from your toes. My left arm's coming over my leg, and my right arm's gonna reach back for the back of my chair. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. 2 more breaths here. And exhale. 1 more good deep breath. And exhale. Slowly coming back to center, uncross the legs, take a breath here, let everything just soften and settle. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you'd rather have a private question, you can also message me directly. And I look forward to seeing you for tomorrow.